Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
So, let's now be live with... Oh yeah, right, I should perhaps go to the grid. Right, okay. Now, I think we actually will take tires this race. Because we have about 1% a lap. And we're doing a lap. How many laps for this race? A lot of laps, as before. Okay, I haven't explained anything to this race. We've qualified third. Now, I nearly qualified on pole. In fact, us three are within 0.084 seconds. Only the guy behind me is then a few tenths behind us. But it was a very close qualifying session. And it will be really interesting how this turns out in the race. Now I'm running the medium downforce kit. Most people will be either running low or high downforce. My assumption is that a lot of people will gravitate towards the low downforce kit because it seemed to have been popular over the last few rounds. And so, not particularly. Oh, come on. Be at least somewhat of a gentleman of not attacking the guy in front of you to directly come on. Oh, for just stopped! It's like, yeah, I tried to stop. That's just geniusness. Guy braked way too fucking early. Way too early into that corner. So, yeah, what should I do? It just happens when you're just so fucking cautious that you... Well, obviously people are taking some department of pace into first corners will obviously outnumber ending you. Yeah. You know, it got really the side of that coin. Yeah, that's I can't really blame him either. Okay, I can blame him very much because this will be a 10-second stop. Time penalty for me post race. So if I anyway end up in top step for some reason, then yeah, that would probably my race. In case I win this race, which I mean it's not too unlikely, let's be frank here. I'm pretty sure Daniel's running a low downforce kit, so we have to be really careful of him. Actually, no, he's not gaining that massively on me in the straights. But look at this, he hasn't gained at all. It seems he's running high downforce. I'm not up to pace at all. I'm very aware that I can definitely faster lap times than this. And Danny is really now close. He's going for lunges from miles back. Turn it too late. How the way is he finding a grip? But they're very much screwed at the moment. Like I'm very aware that I should be faster than him by miles, and I just for some reason can't get the pace at the moment to get him. Will you back out? Yeah, well, there's no chance for winning this race because Michael Peterson has some different level of pace than me. Takes a few laps for my tires to get up to temperatures. Oh, again, turning too late. Oh my god, Daniel Murray came from nowhere there. That's an LEF car. That's as much as we know. Let's see how much does he lose in these corners. This means I have fun in my back. Clear, then I can focus on putting in better lap times. Well, this seems like Daniel will just run me down. Just look at this. Oh, I ran in way deep. Went for a fucking adventure there. I just lacked my fucking consistency, and he was just blasted by with LDF. Being that I have way more grip around the next corner. Oh, the dirty ass just so fucking stupid with these cars. It's like, yeah, I'm very aware I can significant amount more speed than him through that corner, but I can't because it's dirty air. He just... And now I have Daniel again behind me. Just... Yeah, it looked good for one fucking lap and then it didn't anymore. For fuck's sakes. Because he for some reason doesn't have problems besides T1, T2 with corner grip. Okay, I shouldn't have said that, it's too loud. What are you going to do? Move out of slipstream and then just die because, well... He didn't have a good exit this time around. But let's see, how close is Daniel Murray going to get? The end of the straight. Give us a second behind, that's a 10 gone. mistake. Yeah, great. Somebody's. How the fuck did I lose the 5/10 to him there? It's just retarded. Where did those 5/10 go? I'm going to take the inside line. That was evil. Yeah, it was evil for me. That was just... that was... He probably lifted from my move over to block the line. That's why he didn't have that much speed going into the corner. But he somehow kept it around the outside, which is like, how the hell is everything working here? He really nails those exits here. He really does. No, I'm not giving you the inside line. I want to see what... Nah, he's actually not getting close enough for an attack. Oh god, that was so wrong from me. I turned in way too early. Lost heaps of time. I hope he's suffering from a bit more tire wear than me. Whoa. I think I should perhaps grab 4:31 now. Whoa, I'm really struggling at the moment. I just had rear lockup? Great. He is close. This is not going at all to my plans. Ah. Problem is, repassing somebody with low downforce is practically impossible. Which line are you picking? Ah! Great. Another time I get brake checked by somebody. And hey, there's the guy that I took out in T1. It's just brilliant. I mean, at some point these races all unravel completely for me. Because me and luck are two things that just don't happen together. And I'm again behind Simon Marshall, which this time around I completely don't deserve. I deserve a podium this time around, it's just dropped from me. I mean, Vidimari is a fast driver for sure, but for fuck's sakes. It just feels very cheaty when you have. That's why I go with my Porsche in VT3. Because if you have top speed on your side, life is so much fucking easier. Because you can actually pass people. I can't pass him. There's no chance in hell, except he throws it off. And he could pass me as long as he can close up decently enough and with car is less aero reliant. Definitely has less issues following people. Like there's just less downforce to be lost. What is this shit now? Now I have a car that just the ass bites around. It's like, oh yeah, you're nicely rotating, and I'm like, okay, I want to apply the throttle. I slightly apply the throttle. It snaps. Thanks. I'm struggling to follow them with their pace. This shouldn't happen. I should be annihilating them. I didn't practice 14s with this race trip. No, now I'm suffering from pace lack of pace. It's like, where did everything go wrong here? Does everybody have for some reason less tire weight, even though I'm running the fucking medium downforce package? Should yield better results, at least against those that run high, run on, against the high people. Jesus Christ, the car just, the rear just twitching around for no reason. and trying to kill me. I'm trying to like... I'm just like, where did A10s go this lap? Like, there was nothing massively wrong. It's just, this stuff is just pissing me off most of the time. Oh, I could fucking fall out again there. I was running that lap actually really good till that point. I mean, the engulfed in battle should be an easy cakewalk. No, I'm losing time nowhere. Finding that apex is impossible. Except I did fairly well this time around. Yeah, thanks for the understeer there. Very much thanks. How much understeer I'm finding there is insane. Put it into team. I was like trying to get the car to rotate, but it doesn't. I asked myself if adding that bit more rear ALB was a good idea before the race. If it isn't making the car too twitchy. Well, turns out it was the only right decision. Probably I would have needed more of that shit because I'm suffering horrendously from understeer. But I didn't do long runs on the setup. I'm about a second of my own pace. So it's now a duel between me and Simon Marshall. Well, and the guy behind me is probably going to try to pass me. I expect him very much to run the first kid. Actually, no, it seems Simon is not running that. He's not massively extending his gap. I'm extending my gap fairly sizably to the car behind. Hey, wait a plugin, can you finally decide how much cloud coverage you want? So the guy behind me has finally found his rhythm again and is now charging down. These tires are worth it already. The pit stop. Because if I'm already at this point losing a second on my best, which isn't particularly great as a lap. Then my 14 seconds in the pit stop will recoup themselves. For free, basically. Let's navigate this, whatever. Let's check this. We need roughly, what do we take in terms of fuel? 39 is the minimum. Package 2 laps of reserving. 1 lap at least is reserving. Jesus Christ, the understeer is bad! Guys are running me down from behind because my pace is just dropping off a cliff at the moment. And I don't know why. It's great. Fucking great. Okay, that was no. It's just not enough grip in the tires left. 1 hour to go, I can at any time pit. I'm in the battle against the guy behind me. It's clearly advantageous to stay out and block him as long as I can. But with Simon, it makes sense to jump into the pit lane as soon as he would. As soon as me running into his rear end. Oh, that was probably one of my most terrible takes of that corner. I have a feeling the guy behind me is running a high downforce kit or medium downforce kit like me. So horrible take of the corner. Horrible take of it. It's like 2 laps in a row I can just take. Because I like it. So let's see. Ugh, dude. I just overcooked the corner slightly. Went in with the confidence that I had like the entire race long, and it just bit me in the ass immediately. The thing is, I need to turn more laps so I don't have to suffer as long on bad tires as the distance. But he is drawing immediately out because dirty air. Makes my car practically undrivable. So now he's far enough away, hopefully the car's not affected anymore. No, 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 no! No! What the fuck was that shit? What was that? What was that? Or could you just dig yourself out of the gravel? You son of a bitch! Come on, you shitbox. So you just like, yeah, I'm not going to take the corner anymore. Just go straight. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Just come on. Ah, classic for me. Like, obviously something like this happens to me. Like, I just like ceases to do corners. Just like, went straight. There was nothing I did wrong there. Nothing. And the guys are like, yeah, yeet. And that's 18 seconds gone. And it's just every single race in this championship in a nutshell. The car does something to fuck me over. And I finish in dead last. The car does something to fuck me over and I finish dead last. And over and over and over and over again. And it's just, I'm fucking sick and tired of this shit. Like, could I have one good race with this car? Like, I like it. Oh yeah, right, I had one. One. It was the 40-minute one at Road America. That one was good. But since then, every race has been shit. The previous ones haven't been that great either. Oh god, what was that? The rear just decided to, nah, I'm not going to take the corner anymore. Fucking hell. It's just... I should stop complaining and get focus back. I mean, it's just... The cruelty that I'm served so fucking often is not measured. I just get fucked over so often it's not fair enough anymore. You put hard effort into it, you practice now before, and still something like that can happen where you just like decide to yeet, I'm not going to take the corner anymore. You just fly off into the scenery. Somebody brakes checks you. I mean, I still get that fucking 10 seconds penalty post-race point, even though my race has been fucked anyway. I should at least get to a halfway point. Oh, come on, car. I know you can take these corners better than this. Seriously, get your shit together, car. I know we can go faster than this. Oh, come on, just turn in. Fuck. Just turn the fuck in. It's such a rocket science for this car, honestly. And Simon Marshall has been passed. He went past him immediately. My car's a fucking unpleasant mess again. It's like I'm cursed with that guy. It's like I'm always cursed to remain behind him. Even though in every fucking single race with him I was faster than him. Perhaps not mid-high, but mid-high at some stages I was faster than him. There, I was significantly faster. Here, significantly faster. Road Atlanta, out-qualified him by miles. Still ended up with the same result as here. What a fucking mess this is. I'm struggling to gain on fucking Marshall. It's just... Like, and I was in a position to nearly qualify on pole. And that's how my race ends. And fucking how I, like 40 minutes into the race, I'm back to fucking 6th of 8 people. It's like, yeah. Doing tits up is an understatement. It was like the classic nobody's suffering from tire degradation except me case. Okay, Sam has now decided to come in. Or somebody has decided to come in. That's Daniel. If I end up in front of you, you won't get a pleasant time passing me. Because you were the first knocking stone to get me back here. Brakes? Nah, again overrated. Ugh, for fuck's sakes. It's good old, like, you guess if you turned it correctly. You guess, hope, pray it can't. In the end, you still smack the fucking pillar or something. Come on, grip up! When you have the correct trajectory, it's just like, God, I'm not taking the corner fast. For fuck's sakes. When he decides not to go for the bloody hairpin section. At this rate, I'm losing a second a lap. More than that, like 1.5 this time around. Come on. Carl, just work. Okay. I know you can be faster than this. Just grip up at the front and make these corners for fuck's sakes. Still second of my own pace. Whoa, that must be in Central. Came to visit again. And there's the apex again. This fucking stupid curb on the inside there. Signed with some retards. really pisses me off, that car. It's really just unpleasant to drive through. What are all these yellow flags? Seem to never be for a car that actually is worth that. Please. Get your shit under control. I'm on a shit old set of rubber. Like, it's terrible. I'm off pace massively and I'm starting to beat you. What the fuck are you doing? Like, this is the race that we should have had for the fucking lead. This is the... But no, I'm circulating for fucking second. For 60 seconds. Second would be good, actually. Third would also be. Fourth would be acceptable. And fifth and sixth is like, why am I back here already? Every lap I can force out of this set of rubber. Oh! What the fuck again? What the fuck? Where am I now stuck? Okay, now I got stuck. Brilliant! The we can't... I can't even illustrate where I'm stuck. Well... This means task killing the game, because I want the fucking points for finishing this race. But yeah, it can always get fucking way more worse than it is already. Fucking hell. It's just, at that point, it's like, it's like deciding just to not... And just giving up on itself, and it's just like, yeah, everything I tried in this race just fucking backfired. Hey, RF2, would you just decide to open up again? Thanks. So, do I actually join the server again? It's just... Yeah. Getting absolutely screwed. And the thing is, I would have needed to finish only 2 positions behind. Bloody... Castleford being the championship in the 6th. Yeah. I had 4 points at Simon. And that was mostly because he missed 1 round. Because otherwise, my results were usually not particularly great. Because I... Shit hit. Round 2 was good. Round 1 was rain race and I could salvage things out of it. Round 3 was a fucking terrible. Round 4 was... Mid-Ohio wasn't great. Round 5 was... We're at Atlanta. And I didn't think it could get fucking worse. But yeah, this Sport just proved to me that wasting any time and fucking practicing for a race is a waste of time. Because your car will just do something like this and fuck you over. It's just like, why? Since when did I become good at qualifying? It's like, that is the thing that I'm asking myself. Okay, Mark Robinson has DNF'd. So yay! Oh fuck. I have to quickly load down. How am I operating fluids? There's an entire lap and I'm back on David Plummer. It will be practically impossible to get that lap back. Oh, I actually have a full fuel tank now. Now that's a slight issue because that's a bit too much fuel to finish the race. But whatever, I'm back into the fucking race again. Dear lords. Oh, it's actually 2 laps. Well, thanks, RFG. Being fucking useless sometimes. So yeah, I have 2 laps to David Plummer and I'm not catching those anytime soon. I mean, I have to list the fuel and the tires to finish the race, but follow my snack. So Daniel finally decided to pit. Why is it now 3 laps down? For fuck's sakes, what is going on here? Should be 2. Hey, there's David Plummer, the guy I'm actually racing for position with. Yeah, he isn't particularly fast. But I have to lap him 3 times, so I can lap myself, so that's something. I mean, 1 or 2 laps were possible. Oh, he took the corner so slowly. Fucking snail could take it faster. Fuck you, seriously, fuck you. opened the door and it just closed on me again. And threw me off the road. And ripped my rear wing off. It's like, yeah, thanks! Seriously, fuck you. Yeah, shit can't get way worse, could it? Yeah, the guy that I'm racing with just flat out takes me out and I lose my rear wing. Those are the awesome things that always fucking happen to me. 150 seconds of damage repairs. At this point, why do I even fucking bother with this shit? So I'm Marshall's finishing anyway so high up that it doesn't fucking matter at all. Who else is in this race that could snatch points from me? Filters in here. David Plummer, how many points can he? He's about. Let's calculate this shit. It's more interesting than the fucking race itself. Like, how hard can you get screwed over? This hard. He would have to finish third. Unrealistic, totally, especially with him just flat out taking me out in that corner. Yeah, give me an opening and just close the door again. I'll be like, dude, yeah, thanks. He took it so slowly. It's like crawled around that corner with a snail's pace. Ah. It's like, yeah, he's no chance now of making me. I'm no way going upwards, so it's a 6th position in the championship. So I don't have the aim to continue. Well, I can do a payback to that guy. Oh yeah, it's 68 seconds. Right, I'm an idiot. Complete mounting the fucking thing together again. Gem of a setup. Okay. Really, I'm just like, right. Road Atlanta, like, I hate Road Atlanta. It's a fucking overrated track, and it for some reason doesn't work with any car besides the Flat 6. Any other car, this car drag doesn't work. Flat 6, very good. Any other car, fuck it, burn it with fire. That track doesn't work with anything. It's designed to screw you. This one, nice flowing fast track, okay? I nailed the fucking setup to a T. What happens? My race goes shit. Because it was just random. I thought somebody brake checked me, he had to go behind them, and he decide to drive the corner very slower than me. Twice happening to me. Then, what else do we have? We have the car deciding when entering this corner twice to just cease being a race car and just fly off into the scenery. Which was nothing that I could notice in practice. I spent an hour in practice here today. Over an hour. 1.5 hours practicing for this race. And it's like, nothing. Completely to waste. Because it's just fucked over with people constantly. .2 seconds gain in this lap on him. He's a joke of a driver. Front rolling chicane. It's like, the road lands my setup wasn't great, but this track, the setup was great. The setup is really fucking good. It doesn't deserve this fucking race. For some reason, for the last few weeks I can nail qualifying, put massive laps, which I've never been able to do. Never. I was never good at qualifying. I was always just there, I guess. Then ran the race and gained a few positions. Usually, it usually went up the order, mostly through the start and just gaining positions on people. We're not fucking up, but now it's the complete opposite, where I just constantly make minor mistakes and everything goes south constantly. I make minor mistakes or just the car fucks up completely. Jay was completely the car. Oh, and me going, well, I should drop behind this guy immediately, which was not particularly the greatest idea. There's twice cases through that one corner where the car decided to, nah, I'm not taking the corner anymore. And the hell is I have to drive the VC spec, which is fucking undrivable compared to this. Next week around Le Mans. I'm like, fuck this shit. I think I'm just going to quit. I'm going to a GTE team because I don't have patience. I want to like this car. I like it when it's working, but it just fucks you over constantly. And the thing is, I like when my Porsche is trying to fuck me over because I can actually drive it that way. But it's not particularly the most pleasant experience when the Porsche is trying to spin out. You can at least do something about it. It's a great feeling to drive a car the ragged edge of what is possible. But now here, it's like, you're dead from randomness. You just roll the dice and you roll a 1 on rear tire grip. Going for this corner and just feels literally like roll 20 constantly. I feel like playing a game of D&D and every corner is a skill check. And most of the time it's rolling consistently good numbers, and then sometimes it just rolls a 1 and I'll fly off into the scenery. I'm driving absolute shit at the moment. It matters much. Compared to last week, this is absolutely worthless turning actually laps here. Due to the fact that I'm so many laps down that if somebody DNFs, I'm not going to get the position. Most likely. Actually, if I would have beaten David... No, Sam Marshall, I think, has a podium or something. He was able to at 1 point finish higher than me. So yeah, that's the problem. So I would have had to finish directly behind them if I wanted to remain 5th place in the championship. It's only 4 points separation now, so that's just a demonstration of like, even if you miss a round, if you could just like finish good because you can't fucking you over with something, then yeah, you will beat somebody who has driven every round. Most of the points difference was made up by Burr. But otherwise, because that was a race which completely fucked me over. I want to at least unlap myself once for now. God, what was that? Car deciding not to take any corner. Just seizing its cornering ability completely. And it is the randomness that I sometimes say. That was more down to my trajectory. It's not being perfect. Your trajectory is just a millimeter off, you're just fucked. Forgiveness degree, none. Yeah, and I hated GT3 back in the day. It was like... For some reason I would like them now. Oh, it's Villamari behind me. Going to lap me. I don't have to move over because you can just go blast past me anyway. But actually the gaps between you and anyone... Oh, you have people following me 3 seconds behind. How the fuck did I get the gap on you from the start of the straight to this? I'm really struggling to make these corners at the moment. My car's really not turning at all. Like and we're on a fresh set of rubber. This is just... I'm struggling hard to make turns. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Come on, stop understeering. Now you're close enough, just blast past, you have any way to low down, that's good. 4 times should be close enough. Why are you not closing? Stay in my fucking slipstream, you bloody idiots. Some people you can't help, just stay in the fucking slipstream, okay? Because now I have to brake and slow down for you, because you're retarded to get past me. Yeah, I'm not going to help you. My race is completely not... Actually, I'm not racing for anything, okay? I should move over. But you was just too retarded to follow me in a fucking straight line. Well, I just got a visit by the understeer fairy as well, so... You're now finally getting close. Oh, thanks! For fuck's sakes! You want to tell me I'm beached again? Well, no, I'm not. Well, I go to the outside to let the guy by and slow down a bit. And what does he do? He just rams me! It's like, oh, for fuck's sakes, people! Are we talking about rocket science suddenly? Everybody's retarded in this race, it seems. You clearly knew that I was being blue flagged. You clearly fucking knew. And you let yourself get caught out like this. Jesus Christ. And I wasn't actually that slow at that point. I was slowing down to just take the outside line around the corner. Oh, car's undrivable. But another no. That forgets how to lap people, just rams me. I mean, at this point you can just turn around and drive in the opposite direction because fuck doesn't matter in this race anymore. Some Marshall's actually in 5th position. Yeah, I mean the car's completely knackered and that's driving more straight. Thanks to him. It's like he just forgot that there was a car for him. Seriously, people. Why am I continuing even? I mean, I'm not catching anything. I can't even catch him because of Billy Mario. Just going to end this race. Fuck up the car. What is now the yellow flag out? Probably David Plummer. My gains sector yeah. I think it's I'm driving around this absolute disfigurement of car now. I think the racetrack is one sector in terms of the flags. Why are we getting 10 seconds on him? How? I'm continuing on a bit. I mean, the car's heavily damaged, but it seems he might just be limping the car from his own accident back. He's still very far ahead of me. Oh, it's Daniel Josten. And he just DNF'd. Well, I mean, he's in a range where he actually gets... Well, we have to repair the car. It's like, I can't drive like this. So if I'm going to finish the damn race, Because Daniel Jarrison actually decided to retire. Like, dude, you have absolutely no entitlement to retire a car, Daniel. Like, if you have... Like, I killed my game intentionally just to rewind this race. Why is my rear wing at 2 degrees? I just can't count degrees, it seems. Oh well. Let's see, how long does the repair take? 84 seconds. Great, awesome. Ah. So, it seems, yeah, it's Daniel at this point in time in front of me now, and not anymore. So I have to turn 6 laps in the remaining 12 minutes to get that position for free. Well, it matters for the championship because, well, it can technically happen because I can tie Simon in points. And he retired within the 7% rule, so... Oh, who do we have here? David fucking Plummer. So, are we going to make another attempt at passing the Plummer? Not this time into the corner because I'm way too far back. Okay. I mean, I tried to go up the inside, but then you just... So, the first contact was fine, but then suddenly you continually squeezed me more and more over the left-hand curve. And there's like a point where I'm like, why? At least I didn't hit a fucking wall this time around, so... probably going to end the same way as... Not the same way, but the same overtaking spot. Let's see, I'm struggling definitely. Okay, now we're getting some draft. He's not going defensive, that's good. Oh, for it's unbelievable! Like, come on! For the fucking second time, the same corner, you do the fucking same thing and just spin me out. Like, I took it fucking carefully. I didn't slam into you on entry, okay? I didn't push too hard. I took it fairly, but what did you do? Just fuck turn in and just spin me out. You have absolutely no and you're one of the fucking admins of the site, and you have no clue how to drive a race car. What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. And now this makes it really hard for me to actually unlap myself on even Daniel. Like, getting the position from Daniel is now getting actually hard because I have to now sit another fucking 173 seconds in the fucking pit lane doing stupid damage repairs. And just why? No, just how the fuck can you do this twice? How can you fuck that one up twice, dude? So just let me go at that point. You clearly know I'm faster than you. Just lift off when you go through that fucking corner, okay? Is it this hard to fucking compute, okay? Is it this fucking hard? But I don't know what's wrong with people today. When I find you on track, you're going to straight into a wall. That's for sure. There's no question about that one. And I have to sit another 170 seconds here. 100 seconds here, and it's just like, yeah. It's 2 minutes, it's 4 minutes remaining then. After those 3 laps, getting really tight. Pulling actually off and getting the position against any adjust. Just because this fucking guy cannot corner! For fuck's sakes. Like, just yield at that point. Okay? Because this such a situation could fuck you over as well. Like, nah, obviously around the corner I was slightly minimally drift wide, okay? And I was nearly clear of you and you still just held on and just spun me around. No right in the corner. And obviously ripped my rear wing off. It's like... This takes ages to put a rear wing onto cars. It's like... Yeah, I could have turned off the tire, but that's 14 seconds to make anything any more worse. It doesn't change jack shit at this point anymore. I'm 12 fucking laps down. It's just... So we have about 5 minutes. To get 3 laps, that should go. Come on, just take the corners at some pace. I don't know what I do tonight. I mean, I have one anime left, still catch up 3 episodes. It's the 7th episode here today, and I've only watched... Is it 7th? In that case, I think that show it's actually the 8th episode. Which is bizarre. That one is just 1 episode ahead of everyone else. So... So at some point during this lap I will get the position. Actually, no, it's... I know he retired at the final turn, so... The game forces us to turn another lap. So for fucking once at least, the person's retired the correct lap. Oh, actually, I've done. Oh, it's Daniel fucking again. No. I'm not letting you buy. Last time I let you buy, you just rammed me. And also, you have now a fuck off straight, so. There's no reason. Wait a second. Why am I still not past the guy? Go tell me, why am I not past him finally? Tell me, he actually... Oh! There's just a slightly awkward situation here, okay? Ah! Could I finally get the position, okay? Could the game just finally fucking hand me over that position? I've turned more laps than him at this point. This is the absurdity completely. I've done 1.2 laps more than him. And the game's like, yeah, you still don't get the position. But why? The fuck game. Yeah, thanks, people. Like, sure, both of them had reasons to get past me fast. They're fighting for position. Sure enough. There is technically no issue. I should just bailed. Problem is, I can't get out of their way there. In that section, I can't. Yeah, the game for some reason didn't give me the position. So fuck off RF2 as well. It's like, I turned more laps than the guy. And the game's just like, yeah, you don't get the position. Why? And now I'm flagged off. Do I get it now? No, still not. For fuck's sake, seriously, for fucking sakes. What is this shit? I've turned more laps than him. And the game's like, nah, you don't get the position. And you have the Maori. Plumber. Well, technically I could go for Video Mario for his absolute idiocracy when lapping me once. Dude. This is... Mark Robinson for Maynard. Something went horribly wrong here, because for some reason I didn't get a position that I... why am I last now? Now the scoring completely gave up. I'm not DQ'd or anything. It's just the scoring gave completely up on me. Yeah. I don't know. This race... So let's end this travesty finally.